Hey guys, so we just had this really crazy week. Probably, or most likely, a lot of you guys. I haven't come back in email, and I haven't responded the way I was supposed to. We haven't posted the videos as we usually do them, and we haven't done a lot of things this week that we usually do a lot, and that we usually take care of. That it's all been done, and that is because we got a new office, we moved, we got everything set up, and this was a project that definitely hit so much more time than was expected. It ate a lot more money than expected as well. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit. So this is the first time in the whole week where I'm not doing 16-hour days, where I just had 15 hours and now 1 hour. I just went to swim here. I'm the last person at the pool, which is kind of nice. It's too bad it's dark. Otherwise I would show you guys behind me on that side. It's a sea, on the other side is Hong Kong. And just did a little bit of swimming here. So I just wanted to come back to you guys and give you a little bit of a very quick, very brief video, just letting you know we are back and how important it is sometimes, just to take the leap and do the things that you're waiting for. Because I think a lot of times we're waiting for the right moment, we're waiting for the right person to meet, we're waiting for the right ad to work, we're waiting for the right product falls into our lap. We're waiting for so many things, and we're waiting until we can pull the trigger, because we don't have enough funding, we don't have enough knowledge, we don't have enough, whatever it is that you feel that you don't have enough, right? So for example, with our office, we didn't have that money. Like when we made the decision, let's get a bigger office and let's figure out how to get it paid and done and everything, we didn't have money. We didn't even know how to make it, but yet it happened. So if we would have waited until the money was there, if we would have waited until everything was ready, if we would have waited until, the funds are clear, and would have, our contract expired. So we could have said, hey, look, let's get a smaller office first, let's do that for another year, until we have enough money to get the bigger place. But that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. It's not gonna work to say, okay, once that's reached, we'll do that. Like, you gotta make the decision, put your flag in the sand, own it, keep to it, don't change your mind, and just stick to it. And then eventually you'll have it. How? Well, 2分鐘左右. Closing here, gotta go. But eventually you make a decision, you have to own it, you have to stick to it, no matter if you think you know enough, no matter if you think you have enough funding, no matter if you think you have enough time. Like, this is not how it works. You will not have enough time until you made the decision to change something to then have more time. You will not have enough money until you made a decision and made an investment, even with money that you didn't have, or made the first steps towards a goal where you don't have the money to pay for it all, But you will find ways around it, and then you're forced to find ways around it. But if you do the excuse of saying, okay, I'll figure that out first, and then I'll go for it, look, it's not going to work. That is not how any of this works. Somehow you need to put, and it sounds a bit woo-woo, but you need to put a signal out into the universe and saying, hey, like this, I will own this. This is my decision. This is going to happen. And then, you are forced to make it work. And if it doesn't work, well, that's a problem, right? But because then you have the pressure, you need to make it work. If you think you don't know enough to start the store, if you don't know enough to start selling, well, you start selling anyway. You start your store anyway. You start selling anyway, even if it doesn't perform well, even if your ads suck, even if you don't know how to put the store together perfectly. But that is how you learn. So you cannot wait until you're ready. You gotta jump in, and that has its price. You will lose money, you will lose time, you need to give something up. But the rewards can be tremendous, and that courage, that is what you need to get ahead. Courage, that is what it takes. Not the right time, not the right money, not the right knowledge, courage. And then you put 15, 16-hour workdays in, or dedicate as much time to it as you can. And eventually you can take a rest after everything's accomplished. You can go exercise, which you should, get your head free, and now we get to start over and get to start fresh into a new chapter for us. And I'm very happy that you're here, that you follow me on that journey, and I'll have much more content coming from the new place, from the new recording studios, from the new office, from the new team, from the new spaces that we do. And I'm excited that you are with me on the journey. I want to thank you for that. So make sure that you subscribe to follow me further on that, and I super much appreciate that you are here with me. I'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers.